Now for an Australian island renowned for its prolific bird life, Lorde Howe Island, from where Dr. Sally Debney reports.
Lorde Howe Island is a nature lover's utopia. For starters, there are the birds. More than 180 species have been recorded here. An absence of predators means many different species have flourished.
There are so many birds here on the beach. They're actually sooty terns that have migrated here from the Pacific Rim to breed. There's hundreds of them flying in the air, sitting in the grass, waiting for their chicks to hatch.
As well as these sooty terns, there are the masked boobies. Lorde Howe is the southernmost breeding ground for the boobies. Up on the volcanic remnants of Mount Gower are the Providence petrels, who get into fiery duels as they protect their burrows. Search the undergrowth and you'll find the Lorde Howe Island woodhen. 30 years ago, there were just 20 of these birds left in the world, but a rigorous cull of predatory animals like pigs and cats means that there are now 300 woodhens on the island. Then there are the white terns, visible on low tree branches as parents feed their chicks. Today I'm getting shown around the rainforest area of Lorde Howe with local guide Anthony Riddle.
So this is an extraordinary tree, Anthony. What is it?
This is our banyan. It's the largest tree on Lorde Howe Island, and it's from the fig family. And you can see these roots, how they come down. They actually cover a large area and they probe for water. So the main trunk of the tree will send out these shoots and they'll probe for water, and it covers a massive area, and you can actually find the root systems kilometres away. So as you can see, these shoots are coming down, searching for water and also for the stability of the tree. You can see this one's hit the ground and it's firmed up nice and hard, and this one's starting to take hold, and the root system's hit the ground just here, and that will eventually dig into the ground and that will become a solid trunk for the tree. So the banyans here are just a massive child's playground. You can see how they spread out over the large areas. We used to have cubby houses up in all the trees, and with these probing roots coming down, we used to tie them in knots. You can see the knot here. It's been tied by a young child, so you can go up and have a go if you like.
I think I'll watch you first.
Alrighty. So we used to swing on these all day long when we were kids.
This is Tarzan and Jane.
This is Tarzan and Jane. So there you go, Jane. Have a go.
Oh, I don't know.
And as I prove, I am certainly no Jane.
1, 2, 3, go. See, it's nice and easy.
Wow, that's actually really fun.
It is, especially when you avoid the trees.
Emerge from the rainforest and you're on Lorde Howe's famous Ned's Beach. As we're about to see, the fish here have become accustomed to being hand-fed.
This is Ned's Beach, and this is a sanctuary zone within the marine park down here. And that's because of all these fish which you can see in front of us. Those large fish there are the kingfish.
Yeah, they're huge.
They're massive. We've got a couple of spangled emperors just in here. Few trevally. It's a black trevally there, I think. But generally the kingfish come in here to get all the mullet. And there's a lot of mullet around this area. And so they're a pelagic fish, so they're coming in to eat the other fish. And so the mullet will be going for this bread which we're throwing in, and then the kingfish will come in for those mullet.
Oh, is that right? And so the bigger ones, like this.
There you go, hand feed him.
Look at you. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, they're not shy, are they?
They're not shy. These ones are the drummer, and they like weeds, so that's why they're eating this bread. Generally the kingfish will go for the mullet and things which are hanging about, and so they're just waiting for a mullet or something to come in. That's why they're holding back.
Right.
They will come for a bit of bread, but generally they're after the mullet.
So with all these fairly big-sized fish down here, are there any sharks that are going to be following them?
There's one or two, but they hang out the back, and the sharks here are harmless. They're only Galapagos whalers, so little reef sharks.
Oh, okay.
This one behind you wants a bit of a feed, so just drop it down in front of him there.
Here he comes.
There he is. So you can see they've got big mouths on them.
They have
but I
huge
think the kingfish are bigger than the sharks, so they're the sharks are a bit
is that
scared.
right? That
exactly
makes me
right.
feel a little bit better.
Yeah.
Then it's time for a full immersion into those inviting waters of Lorde Howe. The coral reefs are the southernmost in the world, with 90 species of both hard and soft corals. There's also an abundance of marine creatures to see down here, from sharks and turtles to Spanish dancers and lionfish. In all, some 500 species of fish have been identified around Lorde Howe. My favourite is the fearless bookfish. This little guy is ever so inquisitive, repeatedly charging at me.